right, Cody. So I know you're roping and riding all day long. So how many horses are you gonna saddle on a normal day of practicing and roping, or just riding?
I try to ride at least 5 to 8 horses a day, um, and so I'm after it all day usually.
So you're putting a lot of different saddles and pads, and so you're having to fit a lot of different horses, right?
Yeah, a lot of different shapes and sizes for sure.
That's probably helps with your horsemanship. I think something that a lot of folks have problems with saddle fit and stuff, but I think also saddle fit and proper horsemanship. That's something I've really noticed about your roping over the years. I've watched you rope since you were 7 years old, you mentioned, and your horsemanship has just come a long ways. Maybe talk about how good saddle fit and horsemanship helping to keep your horses sound and working properly.
I think it's super important to have your stuff fitting properly. I mean, that's over half the battle. I mean, I'm always super concerned about my gear and how it's fitting, because if your horse isn't comfortable, they're not going to work consistent. And that's one thing I really try to emphasize on, is making sure everything fits. I'm not going to use something that doesn't fit right, because my horse isn't going to work how I need him to.
Now you've made 4 NFRs. You won the NFR average last year, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So now, what's in store? What's your goals? What's next for Cody Snow in the roping world?
And main goal is, trying to win a world title. I mean, that's definitely the goal now. I mean, last year I was going into it. I mean, my goal was to try to win the average over there and gives ourselves a chance to win the world. And we got close. Wesley ended up getting it done. So super proud of him. So it was a great achievement last year to get that done, because that's a goal we set and we achieved it, and now I could set the next goal, and so that's to try to get a world championship.
Awesome. I think you're going to get it done, because you were right there, like you said, last year. I mean, it came down to like counting pennies kind of at the end to see if you had it done or not. So I think you're going to get it done. So when you're not when you're home and you're just practicing and training horses, or what else are you doing besides just team roping? Are you trading horses, or what you got going on?
I just like roping all day. I mean, yeah, I'm either riding my good horses and just keeping them confident, working good, or I really like riding younger horses and making them better, and then I just like putting my eggs in the basket and see if I can make one work and for my next good one, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of making horses, so I just stay busy riding them all day.
Hey, thanks for having us out today, Cody. Watch you rope a few steers and talk about best ever pads. We sure appreciate having you part of the team, and look forward to watching you the rest of this year.
Thank you. Thanks for the support.